Ah. Ah. Uh-oh.
Use the element which brings life.
Hi, everybody. How we doing? I'm pretty excited to be live again today. I haven't used too much of my vocals today. I've been awake for quite a while. Beyond talking a little bit to a friend, it's been me just waiting with anticipation to start this. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. The early birds really means a lot to me to just get like the hype up going before the stream. Because we'll be challenging ourselves today with some Castlevania, all new redeems, new emotes, new fun things. We're not necessarily playing a horror game tonight, but we're playing a horror-themed game. And I'll also be playing something real late night when we hit like the 3 a.m. mark, because I plan to stream just like a madman today, go till the morning, I guess, if you will. Got to kick off Scaretober with a certain vibe, and I want to go pretty long. So at the end of the stream, or towards the end, the last couple hours, 3-4 hours maybe, I'll be playing a mystery game for you guys. So yeah, thanks for being here early. Again, really appreciate it. I guess I'm just most looking forward to getting back into full-time streaming. I took the extra day off yesterday because it was just 20 plus hours on the last 2 days of me just working on everything you see behind you, overlays, just pretty much everything you'll see and experience. It's been just what I've been doing. So I needed that Monday. It's also Labor Day. And I was like, you know what? I've had so many people talk to me about take time off when you need it. If it's a week, if it's an extra day, just do it. Shinobi, welcome in. Nice to see you, my friend. I hope you're having an amazing morning. Welcome, though. Always nice to see you. Let me get another hydrate here. I feel like every time I hit the live button, I hydrated, but the second I start, I'm really thirsty. Before I even speak, like I just can't register overhydrate if you're speaking a lot. And here we are. So let's see. The week is going to look like this. We're going to play Castlevania every day. I don't think it'll take more than today and 2 more streams, but I'm also going to sprinkle in some other varieties in between because I don't want to get overwhelmed by one game and its pressure. And sometimes I just want to kick back and throw on Mario Kart or, you know, just play a random game that I adore, that I can just scoom with everyone and feel happy and not stressed. As much as it is important to channels growing to challenge yourself during streams, put an obstacle there so people feel like there's a moment they're waiting for to happen, whether the streamer breaks or succeeds. That's part of the interest of people watching streaming and people that game especially. And really in the retro world or like in the modern like Elden Ring style games, but the really challenging games, we all love that make or break feeling of, are they going to fucking lose their shit and start cursing and becoming someone they're not used to being? Or are they going to succeed and be fucking filled with joy and people throwing like subs and bits and like making the moment super special? I think that's an integral part of streaming, which is why I want to play iconic games like, Master Quest, Ocarina of Time, and Symphony of the Night. Mega Man 2 and 3, I hear or Mega Man 3 is supposed to be like really bad. I want to play that one specifically because I know it's challenging and I want to set the bar. You just emanate those hot vibes, so you dehydrate immediately once you go live. Shinobi, thank you for that. I appreciate you. You're not so bad looking yourself, my friend. Thanks for sharing that a few months back. I have plans on saving up for a Switch so I could play with you. Hell yeah. We're going to do Mario Kart night soon. I got to talk to Turnip and see what his plans are for doing a Mario Kart streaming night. I want him to host it, and I'll be there to play, and then I'll invite everyone through the Discord, whoever plays Mario Kart. That's a game that I think you can have, 12 people in one map? I can't even remember now. But it's a good amount of friends you can get in one time. And then, people take breaks, half hour in and out, getting food, and it's really easy. Oh, shoot, let me hurry up and get Nintendo Live back to play Mario Kart with y'all. Dude, please. Big fan of the game. I'm a little out of practice with everything. But I'm still very well versed in a lot of the maps. But there's 96 now, so I'm, good on, 2/3 of the game. Or great at 2/3 of the game, and the other third I just get frustrated because new maps, or I'm too stoned, and I'm just like, that game just pumps my adrenaline. But yeah, I hope you do get a Switch sometime soon, Madness, because it's quite the good console. I know not everyone's the happiest about it, how it runs. I have to head out and won't be back until the evening, so I imagine you'd be done. I'm going to be streaming for at least 8 hours, maybe 12. I might go to like 7 in the morning. I might go like just sick because I can. And I got so much done the last 3-4 days. Like so much real life stuff done and prep for streaming. I want today to be special. I want to fucking just go. I'm not gonna, 24-hour stream out of nowhere is not gonna happen.
Yeah, I think around
Cat Daddy, thank you for the bits, my friend. I appreciate the RIP emote too. You're the best, man. Truly. I'm not just doing this because you gave me bits, but I have not had a super long amount of time to talk about you. But for people that don't know Cat Daddy, super genuine, a newer streamer, hit affiliate, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago. A cat dad, father of 5. You were playing Tomb Raider, so a retro gamer. And honestly, when I tell people I see you, that's basically saying like you have a heart of gold. And I've gone through a lot in my life, and I can see the best people fairly easy from management skills and from live poker skills, and just taking what I read about people into my life today, which I do neither of those things anymore. I could just tell. So it's been awesome having you in the community, and thank you for the biddies. Again, I don't ever want to make it seem like someone needs to give bits to get a shout out, because naturally I'll just talk about people. Maybe it's only twice a week if you're here 7 times, but I just naturally like to do that. Sensei, welcome in. You're too sweet, Dango, gonna make me cry. I just really, truly, I appreciate your dedication to your socializing, the amount of time you spend in the Discord, saying, I'm on my break, lurking. Like, lurk is love. I see good people when I see them, and I know you're one of them. So, I have not gotten to spend a lot of time with you as a gamer. We did play Outlast Trials together, which was a heinous game. Absolutely heinous. I will be playing it again because Dax bought it, and we're going to play it sometime on a Friday night in September, October. I'll be playing it again. I hope we can invite you. I know you're a fan of Beans as well. So since we own it, let's play. But that game fucking sucks. If I were to review that game as, I will admit this. The adrenaline I got was superb. 11 out of 10. But feeling helpless for hours, maybe I'm just a pussy, but feeling that helpless for that long was a little intense. And the gameplay itself is pretty poor. There's just not much to do. But again, getting scared with friends, I'm all for it. Like, that experience was amazing. I just felt like I couldn't do shit in the game, or I didn't understand things well enough. But that's just me with inexperience as a new mouse and keyboard gamer, a new PC streamer. You know what? Most people love it, and I don't bash games often, and I just think it's not my cup of tea. But the adrenaline and the fun with friends, like, perfect. Melly, welcome in, my friend. It's so nice to see you. I gotta remember to keep hitting this smoke button. Smoke. Thank you guys for being here for the intro again. We are going to go to Castlevania at some point, and towards the end of the night, I think we are just going to wing it and play Zombies Ate My Neighbors, because there is a password system, and I know the game is beatable with passwords. It's just more difficult, so we could just basically get a bunch of save points. But Melly, I hope you're having a good night, and Madness, thank you for the spinning Wind Waker link emotes. You know, I'm not going to lie.
The gift certificate from Blockbuster Video.
Let's fucking get it, and you got the discount price of 1 redeem point off. Ooh, Silent Hill 2 for PS2. I'll be playing Silent Hill 1 for PS1 in the next 7 weeks. Silent Hill 2, I believe, is the fan favorite. It became the fan favorite over the years due to its story. I guess being You've never seen Zombies Ate My Neighbors? Oh my fucking god, it's so good. I'll get back to your question in 1 second, Sensei. You got the game working, by the way. Let's fucking go. Am I still... Okay, you rated over to someone, right? Or did I stop lurking you? I don't even know. Sorry. Are you still streaming right now? Just out of curiosity. And I'm so happy to hear that you got Wind Waker going. I'm hyped for you. I've been so busy. I haven't been watching many streamers lately. I've been like doing this I'm here but lurking and checking every 2 hours. But lurk is still love. Okay, you're not. Okay. You must have rated to Will then. Anyways. Silent Hill 2, I do not own. I have Silent Hill 1 on hold right now in my my shop that I work at. Silent Hill 1's going to run me like, with discount, I might be able to get it for like $150. I don't plan on buying 2 because I think it's a similar price, but I have to own games that I stream. I have to. Well, that's not true. I borrow from my friend as well. I will be borrowing some of his like $900 PS2 games because fuck buying those. But a game like Silent Hill 1, it's too iconic to not own. So, Silent Hill 2 is not the right answer. Really awesome guess, though, for the theme. Okay, is your in real life friend? Thank you, I love a wink at emotes. My favorite Zelda game. I was going to go off on a little tangent and say I might just play Twilight Princess during Scaretober. It's Halloween themed. For a Zelda game, it's dark. It's like I would say it's second most dark to like Majora or Skyward Sword. But the general theme of Twilight Princess, and I have not played Twilight Princess in like 15 years. And I fucking love the game to death. So these games that I've mentioned, I think the only ones we're for sure going to play, like 100%, are Dead Rising 1, Inscription, Bloodborne, and Silent Hill. Given we have 8 weeks to play these games, and we could bleed over to November, who gives a shit? Those 4 will get played. Bloodborne, Silent Hill, Dead Rising 1, and Inscription. Not counting Castlevania, which is happening right now. Those 4 will happen. And Eternal Darkness would probably be a close 5th because a lot of people mentioned they want me to play it. Because I love my GameCube. It's Halloween year-round. That's well said. Yeah, I have some good... I love people saying stuff like that. Just, I don't know if that's a reminder to me to like, don't worry about scheduling so much. Don't try to be super punctual. You don't need to be. I'm learning a lot of this as streamers. You know, we're self-employed. We do things on our own time. And it's really important to just truly do what works best for you. Whether it's the video games you play, the things you talk about, the timing you schedule, if you don't have a schedule. Spawn for SNES. I own that game as well. I do own that, but it's a beat 'em up, and that's my least favorite genre on the fucking planet. Unless we're talking Turtles in Time or Simpsons or Mutant Apocalypse, beat 'em ups to me are so painfully boring. You better get me scoomed to get through a game like Spawn. As much as the art would definitely give me a real turn on to want to continue watching it and seeing it, because I am a sucker for 16-bit graphics. I'm a sucker for the 16-bit era. Yeah. Like, I don't even think people truly know. Like, I think the most games we've played on stream is tied between Super Nintendo and GameCube, which are my 2 favorites. But SNES graphics all the way. All the way. Sucker for your GBA. I know a couple people like you. You know what? So this Nintendo sign behind me, it's not the most valuable style Nintendo sign. Apparently the Game Boy signs have just skyrocketed. The LED like Game Boy light signs for like a Toys R Us. Oof. Nero, what's up, my friend? How are you doing? I will be getting a PlayStation and a Sega sign that will be sitting parallel with the Nintendo on the opposite sides. I just didn't get enough research done, but it is a plan that I have in place to even have electrical outlets up there, everything's set up. I'm just trying to avoid getting a sign from like China or some like really shit brand one. I'm searching for someone that makes them off Etsy or eBay through the United States, or you know, other parts of the world too. I don't want to have an electrical issue happen. I need to make sure what I'm buying is proper. Chilling and you, hope all is well. All is definitely well. Return stream today from 3 days off. I literally spent the last 2 full days prepping everything for Scaretober, and yeah, I've been pretty good. No lie. And we're just kind of shooting the shit right now. This is my typical just chatting style. Let me pause this up here. My just chatting style intro. You know, you guys all know it. I did a 6-hour just chat, and that was kind of rough. The nerves were more difficult than anything. Not even a nervousness, but like there was always like a 1 second worth of fear of like, all right, if there's no conversation, where do I bring it? I don't know how I do it, to be honest. It just happens. But I can say this for people that don't just chat a lot, that are just like, I need the game to talk. And God, this story is a little embarrassing. This story is a little embarrassing. But the moral of the story is amazing. But where I heard this is slightly embarrassing, but not really. You can judge me. I don't remember the girl's name, but she was on a podcast one day. It was the actress that was in Lizzie McGuire from the Disney show. And she was just on the podcast, and she had a book coming out or something, and she just mentioned, like, worrying about what people think will destroy your life. And, you know, I just listened for like 15 minutes, wherever this was. And she wrote like a whole book about how to not care about what people think. What I'm trying to say is I never kind of forgot that moment of, this was a while ago, 10 years-ish. But I just remember that was the moment where it stuck, of how much it can pain someone to care about what people think. And that's what just chatting is, right? That's what I wanted to try and get across to you. Just chatting is about not giving a shit when anyone thinks, because nerves and nervousness and social anxiety are what stop us from just flowing. Because any of us have friends that we talk to and we can just shoot the shit all day because we're comfortable with them. You talk, you become comfortable, and you can just shoot the shit. You can talk about anything, your previous life experiences, things you want to do going forward, what's going on today. We all have that power. So many of us care about what people think, or an image of how we look at ourselves, or what we sound like, or are we going to do good enough? Self-doubt sucks, and this helped change me when I was kind of in the thick of learning how to be a better manager. It might be how I even found the podcast, of like how to self-motivate or something. I don't really remember, but I really wanted to just get across to people that maybe don't talk a lot on stream, or feel like they have to have something to fidget with. I get it. It's a way to like drive your mind forward without having that stage fright, like freezing fear. But I promise that if you can somehow remember what I remembered, of just truly trying to just let go and not ever worry about what someone thinks of you, it will save your life. Hillary Duff wrote that book. Yeah, that was her name. That was her name, and I'm 95% sure that was the actress. Color Me Curious. Is that what the book was called? Oh my God, you're like digging in for me. And what year did that book come out? If that's the name of the book, can you tell me what year it came out, just so I know how long ago this memory was from? But either way, I never read the book. I just listened to her on her podcast. She talked. She seemed really smart, like she knew what she was fucking talking about. And that was just the moment where it just clicked with me, of how painful it can be to worry about what people perceive you as. Oh no, I'm just using the phrase "color me curious," but I'm gonna look it up now. Oh God, no. I mean, if you look it up and you don't see that she wrote a book, I'm gonna feel like a real jackass because I just talked about it for 5 minutes. But I'm pretty confident. But either way, that was just one of those things that stapled into changing that part of myself, really for money at the time, because I was trying to be a better leader for the people working underneath me, and how to just flow in life without any anxiety. This song is from Zombies Ate My Neighbors, ironically. Let's fucking go. We're going to start Castlevania here in about 7 minutes, unless there's a lot of chatty. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not super excited to play this at the moment because we don't know where we're going. And I get sick of saying things like I'm stuck, I don't know what I'm doing, and feeling like I'm a little frustrated. So I'm not going to do that. I will explain to someone if they're like, hey, what's going on in the game? I'm like, I'm not really sure where to go. But I really have a... I like to feel like when I'm gaming, I'm always feeling really happy. But when you're not moving at all, and you're just kind of exploring, looking for something to do. Thanks for that redeem, Ellie. You're the first one to use one. I really appreciate that. You broke the seal. It took me closer to 10 hours to make all those redeems. More or less because I had to rework sound editing. I was brand new to sound editing, and I had to, like, clip things. And anyways, I appreciate using it. It's definitely going to be a running thing that happens for the next 2 months. So, gosh, I am really, really looking forward to having a long stream tonight. The only thing I didn't do super well was prep food, but I have like quick things I can make. Love it. Thank you. I actually had a friend help me last night. Last minute I changed the video for Michael Myers and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I don't know why I can't think of his name. But anyways, I changed the visual for it last minute because I was like, I need to capture a moment in the movie that freaks me the fuck out. And just Michael staring from a distance, kind of like stalking his prey before he goes in for the kill. That's what made Halloween so fucking creepy. Is that he was just standing there in broad daylight. Leatherface is his name, by the way, from Texas Chainsaw. Jeez, Leatherface is terrifying. Hoff and Popper, hello all here lurking around tonight. Popper, thank you so much for lurking. I'm going to be streaming for a long-ass fucking time tonight. I plan to, at least. I didn't sleep the most, but I slept well. And boy, did I have a fucked up dream. Goodness gracious. You guys ever have one of those where, like, I know when I didn't smoke marijuana all January, I had dreams like every night, and people probably know about this, but I don't dream a lot now. But man, last night just really hit me. It was too strange. Anyways, but those 1 out of like 1,000 nights where you just had the dream where you're just like, the fuck is any of this supposed to mean? Just taking clumps of old memories and meshing them into a story and just like, what the fuck? What lives deep in there, the things you don't think about for even like years, amazes me. Ever have a dream where you were just loving a completely different life? Crazy nothing happened, just like alternate you. Yeah. Alternate life, maybe not like financially or where I live, but like seeing people from the past. Yeah, like an alternate timeline or something, sure. I feel you on that though, Shu. I'm getting used to calling you Shu, by the way. Mako was my go-to. But Shu has a nice, especially for a gaming name, Shu has a really nice, it's a fun word to say. It flows well, Shu. And it's also my favorite Chim Pokemon, for those that get that reference. Short and sweet. Very true. Short and sweet. Well said. So I hope at some point, for Castlevania, I just figure it the fuck out, right? I realize what I didn't get in the game isn't that hard to get. And my friend that I work with did mention one thing. He said, make sure you hit every ceiling tile on every floor. And I'm like, I only have a short sword. I don't even know if I can, like, hit down. But I got to search this whole castle, essentially, when we start up, from head to toe. Because the area where we're in, I did get a light clue, and someone was like, oh, maybe you don't have that. Oh, this is what it sounded like. Maybe you don't have that move yet or that ability yet. But either way, this game's music is going to carry me. I've been in love with Castlevania music for 35 years, and I have experience with 1 1/4 Castlevania games before playing this. One of which I just played I just did my first Castlevania playthrough 2 months ago, 2.5, 3 months ago, on stream. I played Super Castlevania 4 for the Super Nintendo, which was amazing, but a different style to this because this is the actual Metroidvania open world style. But what I'm trying to say is the music is truly what I'm most excited for tonight because I know this game has challenges and it's going to make me think. And one of the most natural things you can do to be good at a retro game, PlayStation 64 era and down, or even modern, to be honest, know what buttons do what, and don't stray too far off the path of what to do next. It shouldn't be very far away. Not always the truth. Naturally flavored. But you want to remember your controls, because I remember when we were playing Super Castlevania 4, I didn't know that the whip could like do the circle motion. Like you could control it with the other stick, or not the other stick. You could control it with the directional pad or something, which I thought was super unique, and I didn't learn that until we were like halfway through the game or more. But not knowing where to go in Metroidvania games is part of the experience. There was a time when we were playing Super Metroid a few weeks ago where I was literally not knowing where to go for it was like 4 hours. It was demoralizing. Oh, I got you. Yeah, naturally flavored, short and sweet. I got you fully. I understand fully, Spirit Buddy. Well, it's about time, my friends. Let's get our toes back into Castlevania. Okay. Ooh, let me get my sounds proper. It's probably too loud. Okay. Happy spooky season, everyone. Thank you very much, Sexy. Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, I gotta make sure that's... Let's lower this. Oh, not that. Or should I put it on? No, let's just go like right there. That works. Okay, file select. Sexy, I hope you had a great Tuesday and return to work. I assume most people were off work yesterday, but I know people also worked, so I hope you're having an amazing Tuesday evening. We are just starting off the spooky season. And to be honest, I'm just grateful to be able to play a game of this caliber. Okay. Getting sick again, my cough came back. No. But I'm well other than that. Yeah, well, you know what to do, right? Hydrate, get your vitamins in, drink the right things, eat the right things, and just rest when you can. My dad finished off the summer season at his seasonal job yesterday with the big party. Ooh. What did you do? What was like the big fun thing that happened during that night that was like unforgettable? Okay. One more drink of water here. Okay. Well, I want to get a little familiar. Oh, yeah, it's triangle. Or yeah, it's triangle's back. He worked 15 and a half hours working it, but I guess the people who attended loved it. Oh my God. That's awesome to hear. Thank you for sharing as well. I like knowing more about people. If it's not through a Discord or DMs, obviously through stream is amazing. So people sharing things, don't ever think like I personally, this channel, like I know a lot of my close friends too. We just like conversating in general about anything. I'll stop gameplay for anyone's conversation. Like, honest to God, you want to talk Sesame Street on the fly? I'll talk fucking Big Bird. I don't care. I'm here to hang out with my friends and game. Yeah, Connor, by the way, welcome in, my friend, and I did fix it. It's just needed me. I don't know. For some reason, Streamlabs logs me out every week. Yo! But yeah, it's nice to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well tonight. I'm going to look into putting this smoke machine on a timer. And it's funny because right before stream, Cora was up there. The second Michael Myers. Should I take a tally through the season? Should I tally this shit? That would be hard to do, but it's possible. Because they have cooldowns. Let's do that. I'm going to play one for you for free. Because it's my favorite.
Hello, my little piglet. I'm Freddy. That's right. The man of your dreams is back.
That will not be counting that, by the way. Thank you, Melly. You know what we should do? I should make a tally, and whatever wins, I'll play a video game from that series. Because I think every like, even The Thing has a video game. God, that would be a good one to play, too. Fuck. The Thing for PS2, I hear, is amazing. It's actually getting an overhaul remake. I'm gonna go out this door just so we get music. And Connor, can you tell me how volume levels are? My friend. I'm not sure if there's a Hellraiser game, though. There is Clive Barker's Jericho on the PS3, but that's not Hellraiser, but it's Hellraiser-like. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I'm missing one. Nope, not Freddy. I thought I had... Do I only have 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I have 7. Okay. Let me catch up on chat now. Sounds okay. Game sounds good. Sounds good to me. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, Clive Barker presents Clive Barker's Jericho by Clive Barker. Sodium Free Salts, what's up, homie? How you doing? Welcome back from your trip. So excited to see those pictures. You're welcome to post more, by the way. I don't think anyone here truly understands how much I love nature and stuff. Featuring Clive Barker, played by Clive Barker. That, I will say, Clive Barker's Jericho had an all-star cast of voice acting. All fucking star. They paid the money for them. They paid the money. And I played through that game. I don't play through like any first-person shooters. I played through Jericho. And one of the worst endings I've experienced in a video game, but a very playable first-person shooter. Very playable. And if you like Clive Barker's style of like horror, it's pretty good. All right. We're gonna keep a tally. Big Will, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing tonight? Well, I just said hi to you recently. I'm gonna lurk, but it was nice hopping in. Salt, thank you for the lurk so much. I love seeing you. You've been a quick growing friend of the channel, and I really appreciate you. Enjoy your lurk and your night. Hope you're doing something fun. Someone else dropped in here, and I was like rude and didn't notice them. No. Thank you guys for the confirmation on the audio, though. My local store buys out Halloween, Spirit Halloween, I guess. It was like life-size animatronics always set up. Oh. Your local store buys out Halloween Spirit. Jeez. That's pretty fucking cool. Have you seen anything today? Oh, Big Will with the scoom. So I'm doing one thing tonight, and I'm not scooming early. I'm gonna scoom when this game breaks me is when we get a scoom. Will, for real, I just wanted you to know something real quick. I'm gonna try and game while I do this. Maybe there's more pillars in the future, but I consider you and Rizzo and Dax and why can't I think of the other person right now? And Jester. You four, after having like streaming break and stuff, the four of you combined or individually, however you want to look at it, you're pillars, right? You guys have brought so much love to my channel at a level of you knew great people and you were willing to share them. And I just wanted to say I value you on a super high level. You know this already, but I just wanted to reshare how many amazing people you've showed to my channel and how much that means to me, for you being selfless and this channel being the same way, right? I want all my friends to be friends of anyone they can possibly be. But for real, thank you, my brother. Mad love. Halloween Speeder is that big Halloween store that pops up and then disappears overnight. Right. I just was, yeah, okay. I was a little confused at, like, how do you buy out Halloween Spirit or Spirit Halloween to do more Halloween animatronic stuff? But I get it. They like promote within. Man, you got me teary-eyed. Work was hell today and you made it better. You know, it just fucking, I'll DM you, bro. Like, I'll send you a nice message in detail, because I do that with people I truly, like, all I can say is this: how much it means to me to meet people that are so real, that are so willing to build communities the same style that my community has been doing it. It just means a lot to meet more of similar people. Where's my other weapon? Okay, I need to, like, back up. How do I use my secondary? Whoa, I don't want that. Reese Cup, hello! All caps again. I know our schedules conflict hella, but I'm always going to try and be here. Will, don't worry. I'll be streaming a lot more soon. Like, really soon. I have to take care of some other things this week that I'm just got to get done. I got to stop putting it off. Like getting my vision done, new glasses, new contacts, going back to the dentist, taking care of my light car problem. I got to just get this shit done before it's winter. And once that's done, which will probably be this week, I'll be literally streaming. People are gonna be like, "Are you okay? Like, are you sick?" I'm gonna be like, "Yes, I'm fine." I'm gonna be going like, I'll push 70 one week for sure. I'll have a savage week, and then I'll take a week off or something. You know, I just want to fucking learn more. I want to do more. How do I do secondary weapon? What is wrong with? It's not that one though. He just has to overthrow government in Southeast Asia, and the schedule clears up. Is that something that someone's doing right now? Is that a thing? Also, love the new background. Thank you so much. I got this spooky smoke machine too. My fire alarm went off once, and I was like, "Oh no! Please don't do that. Please don't let my cat's ears bleed." All right, so we need to, after I figure out how to do a secondary weapon, it's kind of an Uncle Sam thing, been doing it for years. Okay, fair enough. I don't know why I can't figure out secondary weapon right now. I'm not scoon. Well, I did scoon like 2.5 hours ago. I couldn't resist. I was about to hit my hammock, and I was like, I need to scoon. Oh, there it is. It's uplift act. I swear. All right. So here's where we are in the game. I wish I could show you guys. I can't. So all the way to the northeast of the map, in that
The
big
gift
box
certificate
room,
from Blockbuster Video.
Online Eric, let's fucking run it. Congratulations on the 1 redeem point discount. Liberty of Death SNES. Can you please tell us about this game? I have not heard of Liberty of Death, and I want to know about it. Was it released in the States? I would look it up, but I kind of feel like asking you today, because I feel like you know something about this game. And I'm most curious, because I know a lot of Super Nintendo games. I did deep dive research, and I'm a collector as well of cartridges, and I've never heard of Liberty or Death. But I did watch my friend Lord Pookums last night play a Sega Genesis game called something Carnival. So brain farty right now. It was terrible. It was only released in Brazil and on the Sega network. I think it was a Risk Except American Revolutions Times. I guess that wasn't the right answer. It was not the right answer. Do you know it was like Risk? Because there were a lot of strat games like that that were made in Japan. I'm curious if it was a Japanese game or not. I would guess it was, though. Not the right answer. Thank you for playing. Eric, thank you for also checking in. I got mad respect for you and your channel and everything you do. So anyways, let me go back to explaining this. It definitely came out in the U.S. Okay, fair enough. So in this northeast corner of the map, there's a big square room where you have to run across. Good to be here. Thank you, Will, for the thing redeemed. We're having a contest of whatever gets whatever redeemed through now until the end of October wins. So we're gonna, I think, finish off the season with that video game. And if Pinhead wins, maybe we'll just do a Hellraiser 2 Discord night. I don't know. Liberty or Death is a turn-based strategy video game for DOS, PC 9801, Super Nintendo Genesis. Yeah, by Koei. That was my guess. I should have just said it to like show my buff knowledge of SNES games. I knew it was going to be by Koei because they're the only ones that made those games, and there were a lot of them. Let's fucking go, Rizzo! The only one I added late, Rizzo, I was talking with a friend last night, doing some some setup stuff. He helped me put the lights up or whatever with camera view. Anyways, I didn't have a Jason Voorhees one.
Piglet, I'm Freddy. That's right. The man of your dreams is back.
I love Freddy too. I put that Jason in just for you. No joke. Because they mentioned Jason, Chucky. They mentioned Chucky, Jason, and one other, I don't remember who it was, The Ring or something. And I was like, God damn it. Why did you have to say that? Rizzo's going to ask, why don't I not have a Jason Voorhees redeem with all the icons in there? Because The Thing is my favorite movie, so I had to do that naturally. But I had to do it for you. I had to. And originally I had like a visual of like Jason's mask, like a really trippy art picture of like him kind of almost shaking. But I realized when I was doing the redeems, nothing's creepier to me than the moment that creeped me out in that scene. I think that's from the first movie with Jason pulling the girl off at the end credit scene. Like, that was a terrifying way to end a movie. Jason was my son, and today is his birthday. Oh, we have a Friday the 13th this month too. Oh my God. No shit. Wait, when you said Jason was your son and today is his birthday, clarify that for me. Oh shit, it's his inside Jason thing, huh? Very first, yes, thank you for that confirmation. Oh shit, I should change the BBS emotes to Spooktober versions. Yes, please do. It's a quote from the movie. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. We do have a Friday the 13th this month though, huh? Ooh. Oh no, don't be sorry, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. I'm a very genuine person. If I'm ever confused by something, I'll ask. I won't just be like, oh, and play it off. I'll be like, what does that mean? So no one in here, please, if you're just lurking or listening to the chat right now. I fucking love being corrected and just asking, like, what is that? Like, I want to know more shit. Last year, summertime, I did a Jason Voorhees and Freddy Krueger marathon. I did Freddy last year. All of them. Freddy versus Jason rules. Okay. Tiering my Freddy movies. The first one's my favorite. New Nightmare second. Freddy versus Jason third. Let's fucking go. I love that movie. I love Freddy versus Jason. It took the comedy route more or less, but it was bloody. And it was still extremely good. And as you know, Rizzo, we both love the soundtrack. All right. I hate to say this about this game, but we need to literally, we got to relook every passage. And if I go based on my rules of don't go too far away from where you're supposed to be, that means we have to stay in the top northeast corner. Let's just go up there. Let me explain to chat. You guys can help me too. If you've not played the game before. Wait, how do I go up there? I can't? If you guys have not played this game before, you're welcome to theorize with me. I trust you. because I don't want to. I want to enjoy this game. Don't get me wrong, but if I am still lost where to go in like 3 hours from now, I'm definitely gonna feel like a fucking loser. But this is how these games work, right? You're supposed to challenge yourself with like, what could I possibly do? Typically, though, you're missing a fundamental of the game. You're not understanding something you're supposed to do. Whether it's like, like being able to throw a move like this. There's a lot of variables. But that's usually... But in Metroid, there was like a floorboard that we had to like hit. And it's just like, come on. Oh, nice. Thank you, Connor. I love Kelly Rowland saying fuck so much and trying to look tough. Oh my God. Got your nose. She was actually, I don't know, she fit that role well. It was a silly casting, but I don't think she cared. I feel like she did well in her role of what it was. We're already almost there. What is the yellow one? Get out of my way. Now, like I mentioned before, even if we do not know where to go for 3 hours, you know what? Look at the fucking music. Props to the one black dude who tried to box Jason. Dude broke the mold.
The gift certificate from Blockbuster Video.
Is that in? Are you? No, I thought you were quoting Halloween for a second. I need more clarity on that, Mako. Shoo. Her acting made me laugh, but I enjoyed it. Her and the main leading lady were pretty laughable. Oh, yeah. I mean, they were. They really were laughable. That's a good way to put it. Oh, yeah, we don't want to go through here. That goes back down there. Blockbuster Challenge has been redeemed. Jason boxes Julius in Part 8. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. He punches his head off. I have never seen a lot of the Jason movies. Sorry. Slasher movies. I have seen most of the Halloweens. But the new ones are... The newest Halloween, I'll never watch one again. I would never watch a Halloween movie ever again. Knowing how stank garbage shit that third one was. Whatever the fuck they tried to do there. Horrible. Sorry if I offended anyone with that. I'd give that movie a fucking 1. Are those new lights in the background? They look really nice. Thank you, Great Ren. I appreciate it. They are new lights. Daikatana. All right, Necro. What system is that for? First of all, it's very nice to see you. Thank you for the Blockbuster Redeem. That's so funny, though. He punches his head off. Thank you again for that clarity. I saw that one not long ago up in the weird one with the worm. Oh, that's the one from the 90s. I remember the cover from that. The worm coming out of the mask. Daikaka. It's an N64 game? I should have known it was an N64 game. I don't know what the game is. It's not the right answer, though, unless that translates into another game title. I don't know. I will only watch the Rob Zombie one. So funny. The first Halloween Rob Zombie movie I thought was spectacular. I thought it was really well done. Second one, meh. And then the two Danny McBride ones, the first two, I think there's 3. I think there's 3 new McBride ones, I think. Either way, the most recent one, atrocious piece of garbage. Yeah, the new set of Halloween movies.
The gift certificate from Blockbuster Video.
I mean, I kind of remember the first one being okay. Like, okay. And if there are 3 of them, infamous game. We got another Blockbuster Redeem. I've heard the Game Boy Color version is better. Hey, Ren. John Romero is about to make you his bitch. Daikaka marketing. John Romero is one of the dudes behind Doom and Wolfenstein and Quake. No shit. Aiden Chronicles the First Mage. Oh my god. I actually had a copy of this game on hold in my store because we got it in box. And I did a little research online because people are like, hey, it's a passable RPG. When they say passable, they mean like 6 out of 10. And the fact that it's on N64 makes it super unique. Hey, dickhead. Wow, fucking Medusa. How dare you? But, you know, I think it literally sits on people's, like, second or third best RPG in the system, which I think is just the saddest fact that a 6 out of 10 game can be looked at as one of the best. But I'm just a big N64 guy, and I think that Nintendo deserves all hate towards that era because they fucked up third-party licensing big time with the whole Sony split. But anyways, the wrong answer, but a really good one. I know your determination for N64 is very strong, and I love it. Because I think that was probably Blockbuster's heyday, was that era. You know, late 90s, even mid-90s, they were big. But they started killing out small businesses before that. I think we tried to do it then, I couldn't. Played any Bubsy recently? I love Bubsy for what it's worth. I fucking love that game. The first one. The first one, everyone. Oh, God. Okay, you guys. Those that have played Castlevania, I might ask for a light hint up ahead. If anyone's played this game. When I say light hint, I'll specifically, I'll let you know. That's if anyone in here knows this game. I'm not sure. Okay, we're saved. Play some Bubsy 3D, you'll love it. Honestly, I watched a lot of streamers play that game, and it doesn't look that bad. I watched Little Mixer play it. I watched Just the Mess play it, and I believe 1 or 2 other streamers as well. I literally watched like for a whole night. And me personally, I don't think it's even a worst 500 games of all time. Yes, it's jank. Yes, it's unfinished. But it's like, I don't know, it's kind of adorable and charming. I love the really half-assed 3D graphic attempt. Nodders, nopers. It's not as bad. Yeah, Superman 64 just looks dry. Superman 64 has... Both games have structure of like what you're supposed to do, kinda. It's got some weird charm to it. Yeah. Alright, so here's where we got stuck on the first time we played. Okay, that's already just a fail. Let's see if we can get this on like 1 or 2 attempts. If not, we gotta get experience with the game again. But I do remember what to do here. Oh yeah, I gotta go back. They make you reload this room. It's torture. I don't think that's enough. We're gonna test it right now though. Is that enough? Or do we have to completely leave the area? Welcome back, Reese. We have to completely leave. Okay. So, thank you for that posture check. Oh, you know what? I'm going to need a water check, too.
This again? Goddamn son of a bitch.
Let's fucking go, Rizzo. Thank you so much. I will be scooming later.
A gift certificate from Blockbuster Video.
Let's fucking get it, Melly. What you got? I will, dude, Connor, thank you for adding all these. I will be, streaming very long tonight. I love that game. I'm sorry if I got you excited for a second. They're like, oh my God, I guess the right answer. Pokemon Puzzle League is the branch off of one of my favorite puzzle games of all time, if not my #1, Tetris Attack, which was another game in Japan, which I would love to stream sometime. Before it was Tetris Attack, it was a Japanese cute fairy game. But anyways, it's a puzzle game. And they redid it for the N64 in Pokemon fashion, basically based off of Season 1 of the anime. And it's fantastic. I love the game to death. I don't own it in my collection. It makes me sad, but I'm no longer collecting N64 games. I'm going to go Everdrive with that son bitch. I can't collect everything. A fantastic Pokemon game, though. People talk about Snap or Hey You Pikachu or Stadium. Fuck. Puzzle League's my favorite in the N64 by a lot. Truly love it. Amazing answer, but not the right one. Just reaping the ones we already have with the Halloween variations. Understood. No, please. All right, that sucks. Let's get some exposure. All right, when I say exposure, I mean don't die. Thank you, Ren. Thank you for the urination. I'm back. Just got done messing around with my knees. Let's go. I hope you had fun. We're barely even gaming yet, which is fine. I love everyone being here and interacting. But you know what? I hope everyone understands when I was even a little agitated playing games like Super Metroid or this, I'm having fun being agitated. I know what it's like to entertain. And watching your friend get frustrated at a game and having that challenge, whether they make or break, it's just fun. It's entertaining. And I get to look at these beautiful sprites and hear all these goddamn gorgeous, I should have said gorgeous sprites and beautiful songs. But a Cogger's wheel. Yeah, you can have fun with it. Yeah. And again, I have my genres. I think I'm most talented with timing and being punctual in games. More than like, I don't know. I'm good at strategy games, racing games, and sharp timing and patterns. But where you like have to like think really in depth, you know, we all have our strong suits, and it's not mine. It's not mine at all. Circle. Which one goes to Wolf? Dude, that is so fucking rude. We're down to 50 HP. We might as well just go save. This has gone really bad in the start. We might as well go get our fucking health back. Because when we cross this bridge, we don't know where to go still. We're going there so I can show you where I'm not understanding what to do. And maybe someone can help me theorize. And we're going to have to figure out how to do more things. Because I think I need a double jump or some type of a dash to further in the game. Like I played one on Five Nights at Freddy's games and I hated it, but I still had fun shitting on it and people seemed to enjoy it. Yeah. I have a lot of games like that too, where yes, the game may not be your cup of tea or it's not fun. And you can I kind of talk badly about some of my friends' games. And you know what? It's not like I'm trying to hurt their feelings. It's just fun to shit on games that aren't for you. And I have fun playing the games regardless. That's the awesome thing. Is games that I don't like, I still have fun with. Especially if it's with friends. Come here, Skelly Tongue. Okay, can I do this time? Like, for real? Oh yeah, this right. Okay, I remember now. Level up, hell yeah! Keep me motivated, baby. Where's your brother? There you are. Come on over here, brother. Or sister, I don't know. Okay. Wolf? Oh, you fucker. Well, we're almost there. Right, and it's funny to hear people goof off and shit on games. I like to Shenmue. I like to like Shenmue. Yeah. Level up, baby. Let's fucking go. Are you a fan of this game, by the way, Ren? Because I'm not gonna lie. I'm too much of a competitor to cheat, and I refuse to go online to even get light hints. But I enjoy taking light hints from people that know games because it's like I want that 10% like almost like a blow you in a kind of the right direction. And I just have a question when we get up ahead here of what my options might be. And if I have to search through the whole castle again, I'm fine to do that. I haven't done it more than once.
Use the element which brings life.
I want to revisit it sometime. Okay, we gotta go up X. Take that, motherfucker. Second skull, come here. Stupid. Okay. No. Motherfucker. Hey, asshole. Now you're gonna get it. Because you screwed up. Alright, so when I get to this second one here, I need to stop in front of him. I need to stop in front of the red man. So unfortunately, I probably won't be able to help at all. It's okay. That's okay. Get me alone. What's wrong with you? Why you keep looking at me? I said no. Oh, now you run away, huh? You run when you're almost dead. Coward! Right, Necro? Yeah, this was, this game had to get purchased. Like, I just needed to own this game physically. It sucks to pay what you pay for a game like this, but I don't know. I just, certain iconic games, the prices are really never going to stop going up. Like Mario 64, Symphony of the Night, Metal Gear 1. Or I should say Metal Gear Solid for the PlayStation 1. You know, certain iconic games, like, their value is eternal. On PS1, yes. Yeah, like, I only owned, beyond RPGs, I only owned, like, 3 games 6 to 8 months ago, and now I have, like, 10. Thank you for the hug, Reese. Wish me luck on my Wind Waker hunt. Melly, I wish you all the luck. Kez, welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? Yay, Kez. And, Melly, are you streaming that in Discord or anything? I want to watch you play it sometime. When's the next time I can watch you play Wind Waker? I need to make it happen. I'm doing okay. How was work today? It's like super iconic, but it's expensive. Yeah. Next week, most likely. Okay. I hate to be greedy and be like, can you shoot me a DM? Or I don't think I'm in your Discord yet, if you have one. But I need to, like, know when that happens, because I'm a huge Wind Waker fan, and I like spending time with you. Raven, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? Where's my fucking emote? I do has one. Okay, can you just DM it to me or put it in my Discord? You're welcome to put the link right here for all I care. Like, doesn't matter to me. How are you doing, Raven? How was work? How are you? It was so long, but you're done now. You're done now, Kez. Master Max, welcome in. Not doing so good. My grandpa's dying. Raven, I have conversation for you after stream then. I also have a relative not doing well. Just went to hospice. Yes. Yes, yes. Thank you, Kez. Thank you very much for that hug to her. That's very sweet of you. I hope everything's going well. Like I said, I will DM you after stream today. I might be streaming for 10 to 12 hours, so expect a message in the morning or whatever. Oh, thank you, Rizzo. Thank you, Madness. Oh, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. Oh, no, I'm sorry for that. If you need me for anything. Thanks, Dangle. My grandma died 3 months ago, and now he's leaving too. No. I'm really sorry to hear that. Chat, thank you so much for sharing love to Raven. That's fucking... That's what this channel is all about, right? We game, but we're also very real. And a lot of us are sensitive, me being one of those. And thank you for the compassion. I really appreciate that. That's the shining moment of the stream, to be honest. Dex, thank you. Yeah, I don't share too much of my IRL stuff on stream, but my grandma's been in hospice for 2 months. And, like, she lives halfway across the world, and it's tough because traveling that long and that far just is difficult. Oh. I need a non-disc rotted disc again, sadly. Wait, for Wind Waker? Thanks, Beans. Also messaged you on Discord. Thank you, Belle. I really appreciate that. I will certainly join your Discord. And I can figure out when you're starting streams. Or you can also always... I'm still going to join your Discord, but you can post in my... Okay, I guess he's leaving. Is there another one? It broke mid-game? Oh, my God. Partner from Sadness, how is streaming going? It's fresh. I got new Halloween everything in here today. I got new redeems, new emotes, new backdrop. We're playing a game that is loved by the world. Okay, let's see if I can do this real quick. Stop. No, go back. Bad puppy. Okay. Okay, we're doing good. Just know this, take it one day at a time, and there's no right or wrong way to agree. There is only your way to grieve, and that is completely fine. Thank you, Madness. That's really well said. I love this game so much. Oh my god, I'm learning to try and love it. Like, how do I... Do you know what to do here, Belly? Because I'm about to ask for, like, a really light hit. Let's fucking go! Okay, okay. This is where I'm stuck. Thank you, Howling. I appreciate that. Welcome in. I really spent a lot of time on the backdrop, so I really appreciate that. I was so bad at it. Well, I got a new tablet today, so I'm not watching from my phone for a change. Ah! To get a bigger view and things are running better. What? Well, Medusa shield. Let's try that out. Where's that shield? Okay. Earth to Hunter, yo, what's popping in the Rango-verse? Earth, how are you doing? I gotta do more fucking shout-outs today. Yo. Oh my gosh. Earth, how are you doing? I don't know if you streamed today or not, but everyone go follow my friend. He's super sweet. Retro streamer, plays a lot of NES, Super Nintendo, and he's really down to earth. We first bonded over his profile picture from the Lego movie. Here's the lightest hint I could give you. Use your controller. Raven, happy to hear you got a new tablet, though. That's fucking awesome. All right. Chat, you're welcome to help me. Anyone that's played this game, you're welcome to help me. Here's my dilemma up ahead. Oh, you fucker. There's something here. I don't know if this might be part of the answer, but here. Like, I cannot... So we just went through this whole... We went through that whole scenario, right? Where we had to jump with the wolf. I don't know how to get up here. I feel like I need a double jump. I feel like I need to unlock some type of a double jump. Proto Shield! I don't know how to get up here. And these things... So here's my idea, right? These golden Medusas, when they hit you, they'll turn you to stone.